Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering two of the most popular decentralized exchanges within the Terra network, Terraswap and Astroport. So as always, let's get straight to it. Now we're going to jump straight into it, and essentially what I want to do is compare Terraswap, how to use it, how to do a swap, but more importantly how to provide liquidity and how to earn some nice passive income, because that's what we like to do on this channel. And if we take a look at Terraswap, you can access it just by going to their website, connecting with your Terra wallet, and you'll get these two options: going to the dashboard, and we'll talk about this in a moment, and doing a swap. Now in terms of doing a swap, it's very, very easy. You just essentially pick a particular asset like Luna, and select another token. You could pick any token you want. I'm just going to search for UST. I mean, Terraswap doesn't really have the best interface. I really don't like how it looks at times. Not the best, but it does work. It's worked for a long time, and it's generally quite easy to use. Once you've selected your pairing, you can click swap. You do have to pay a 0.3 UST fee, but that's nothing too over the top. And once you've done that, your swap will be complete and your assets will be in your wallet. Astroport came out a bit more, or not too long ago actually, and they have a significantly nicer user interface here. Again, similar to Terraswap. You just select whichever kind of assets you want to swap, pick what you want, enter how much you want, and you just have to click swap at the bottom. Now what you'll find here is that the transaction fees on Terraswap really cheap, 0.03 UST here, not too bad at all. And yeah, it's very simple to do your swaps here. Now let's talk about pool, because that's what we want to spend the majority of the video on, talking about providing liquidity. Now before we do so, let's just do some overviews on both Astroport and Terraswap. Well, Astroport has a TVL of $1.3 billion, so quite a high amount. Terraswap, if we go to the dashboard, we'll be able to see that they also have a pretty decent TVL, just under 500 million, so $500 million. Both protocols, providing some serious liquidity there. In terms of volume, Terraswap providing 70 million, whereas Astroport is slightly ahead, quite a bit ahead actually, at 328 million. So you can kind of appreciate that Astroport, being the #1 decentralized exchange, has more volume, has more TVL. Now, Astroport does also have a token here. This token was given to people who stake their Luna. So if you want to stake your Luna and earn some nice passive income, then go check out One Star Validators, and I'll leave a link in the description, so go check them out. It was a nice airdrop, I have to say that. And they had a lock drop as well, which is a very interesting system of launching your token. Astroport do have some changes to their tokenomics coming pretty soon, so I'll try and cover that on the channel. If you do like this sort of content, then make sure you smash the like button as well. Now let's talk all about some of these pools. You can scroll down here and see kind of all the different pools here, and you can just add liquidity just by clicking that. UST Luna, you can see also that they've got the APRs written next to them, as well as the total liquidity and the volume. And I think it's really nice, because you can kind of see how much you would pretty much earn on some of these assets. UST Luna being a very, very popular one, giving you over 50%, which is not too bad. B Luna, this is one that I really, really like, offering 11%. That's pretty decent. And ANC UST 122%, pretty insane. And so you can kind of have a look, take your time, go through a lot of the different pairings. I'm bullish on some of these tokens. I'm definitely not bullish on some of them as well. So take your time, do some research, and maybe you'll find some pools that you really, really like. If you go to Terraswap, we can find similar information on the dashboard. They do have these nice charts here, pie charts that I really like. But if you scroll down, you'll see a very similar thing here. Luna UST here offering 61%, so higher than what we saw on Astroport, a whole 10% higher. And this is APR as well, so that's only better. So do compare these different protocols, because you might find that you'll find better APRs on one and better APRs on the other. So yeah, definitely check that out. UST ANC here offering less than 50%, whereas on Astro was above 100%. So yeah, you'll find that there's a variety in terms of the actual APRs you earn from platform to platform. So just bear that in mind. I think one of the things that I don't like about these protocols at the moment is that the volume for less popular assets is pretty small. You've got Luna UST, Luna B Luna, UST ANC, And then kind of after that, the kind of volume really kind of drops off, you know, less than 1 million in the last 24 hours. And similarly on Astroport, you've got these really popular pairs like UST Luna, B Luna Luna, ANK UST, and then kind of as you go down, very quickly we find that for some of these altcoins the volume is next to nothing. So yeah, you know, that's my, you know, one thing that I hope will improve with time with more adoption and things like that. Well, you know, we'll see. Now, I think Astroport does have some, you know, good pairs. One of these being Staked Luna. Staked Luna is again another staking derivative of Luna. And you know, here you can earn 19%. You know, that's really good to earn that on your Luna. Very, very good. Very good. I do like that. And you know, if I was looking to add to my Luna position, you know, this would be a nice way to earn some passive income with very limited impermanent loss there. So very, very nice pool. And you can see, you know, decent-ish volume as well, you know, compared to some of these other pools which have next to nothing. That's pretty much these two protocols in a nutshell. You know, they're very easy to use. You got the swap feature, the pool feature. Similarly on Terraswap, the swap feature and the pool feature, which you can do by clicking provide. Now, Terraswap themselves, they don't have a token at the moment. We do know that a lot of protocols that don't have tokens end up giving out tokens in the form of airdrops. Now, there isn't anything to indicate that one of these is coming anytime soon, but you never know. This is crypto, and who knows, maybe if you provide liquidity, or maybe if you do a couple of swaps, you might be eligible. Who knows? Time will tell, of course. You know, they might not even make a token because they haven't done so just yet. So those are the two protocols. Let me know which one you prefer in the comment section below. If you've got any suggestions of content that you'd like to see on the channel, again, drop a comment down below. I really appreciate all your support. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another video soon.